these words to say to you right now. Redemption's on your mind.
Do you have a lot of friends and why? Not anymore. I used to have a lot of friends, and the reason why I don't have a lot of friends anymore is because I feel like the smaller your circle, the more successful friendships you have. And my close friends, like all my friends are my close friends actually, they know everything about me. So now imagine if 50 people knew everything about me. They know every like single detail about my life. Okay, not the underwear that I'm wearing and stuff like that, but I think you get what I mean. Yeah, and I think as you grow older, you lose a lot of friends because you realize certain reasons why you guys are friends. Maybe you're friends because you live next door to each other, or maybe you're friends because you saw each other every day. Maybe you're, you know, like it's not real friendship type of thing. What do you value in friendships? Okay, what I value the most is loyalty, guys. I'm all about loyalty, especially in every relationship, whether it's a boyfriend, it's a friend. I really value loyalty more than anything. As in, you can't now say that you're about me and laugh in my face and all of that, and then tomorrow go to someone else and say, no, I don't like this person, or talk bad about me just to impress that other person, you know, because I feel like you're not loyal to me. And I also value respect, because a lot of my friends are males, and respect is very important in the sense that I do not expect them to make advances on me. They need to respect the fact that I'm in a relationship. They need to respect my boyfriend, you know, type of thing. There's a certain way that they need to speak to me, you know, because I get offended really easily. From both my males and female friends, they need to speak to me in a certain way, because I'm not a rude person, you know. I will never be rude to someone unless they ask for it, you know. What's your biggest insecurity? Okay, my biggest I almost said security. My biggest insecurity is my skin. Like, it's not that bad, but you know, when you've seen the potential of your skin, like you see that, okay, your skin has been godly and whatever, and then it starts breaking out and you're like, not again, you know. Like, I swear if I did not have bad skin, I would not wear makeup at all. Just kidding, I actually love makeup. You are such lies. Just see. Woo. Yeah, but my skin, guys, because like you don't feel good when your skin doesn't look okay. With me, that's how it is. And I know I'm practicing this whole self-acceptance, self-love thing. I love myself type of thing, but I will not accept acne on my face. Sorry, I was not born with acne. What's your most embarrassing moment? I don't even know, guys. Like, I do a lot of stupid things, like almost every day, that I don't even get embarrassed by it anymore. I'm like so playful and childish sometimes. I don't even get, I'm so unbothered about it. So I don't know what my most embarrassing moment is, honestly. When was your happiest moment? Okay, my happiest moment was a couple of weeks ago when I was graduating. I was really happy that day, mostly because like I saw how proud my parents were, especially my dad. Like, I've never seen him that happy before, you know. Everyone was just so proud of me. I felt like I deserved it, that I did good, you know. So I was I was extremely happy that day. That was like the happiest day ever in my life, up to date. When was your first kiss? Oh. Probably when I was in primary school. Yeah, it was when I was in primary school. I just don't remember. I think I was in grade 6. Yeah, don't judge, guys. How many kids do you want and why? Okay, I want 5 kids. You know, 3 of my own. I'm gonna adopt 2 kids. The reason why I want 5 kids is because when I grew up, it was just me and my sister in the house, you know. And whenever she's not around, I get so lonely, you know. I don't want my kids to ever go through that. Are you single? No, I am not single. Do you have any children? I do not have any kids yet. I wish I did, but not yet. What's your favorite food? Okay, I'm such a sucker for sushi, guys. I love sushi so much. And I'm also a big fan of seafood, actually. So I can't really decide between oysters and mussels what I love the most. If I had to pick, I don't know. So let's just say I love sushi, I love oysters, and I love mussels. Do you go out much? Okay, if by going out you mean like nightlife partying, no, I do not anymore. I don't think I've been out this whole year, actually. And I don't have a particular reason. I just don't enjoy it as much as I used to. What's your favorite restaurant? Okay, my favorite restaurant has to be Cream, because I love their service there, guys. Like, I'm about presentation. If your food looks good and if I feel welcomed and I feel good, you know, like the hostesses, they are so amazing. Like, it's fine, you can give me crap on the plate, but if the crap looks good and if you were nice to me, thumbs up, thumbs up. That's why cream is my favorite. I really love their service. Okay, if you were given an ultimatum to let an old person die to save a baby and vice versa, who would you save? Yo, guys, this is deep. I think it also goes back to it goes to the relationship that I have with those people. So let's say, for example, I have to save, if I'm given an ultimatum to save an old person that's a stranger to me and a baby that is like related to me, I'd obviously save the baby that's related to me, you know, and vice versa. You know, if the old person is related to me, the baby's not, I'd save the old person. But let's say there's no relationship, none whatsoever, I think I would say, like, I don't know any of them, I think I would save the baby. Yeah, I'd save the baby because I feel like the baby has not lived and the old person has had some time on earth, you know. What is the one thing you regret in life? I don't really have a lot of regrets. I taught myself to like not regret anything, but if there was one thing that I would change was that I wouldn't have started liking things at such a young age. Yeah, that's what I would change. What's the best advice you've ever received? Okay, the best advice that I've received was from my little sister, and then she told me, like, you know, I used to sulk and complain about my problems and things that happen, and she'd be like, but you complaining about it does not make it any better. Like, it does not fix anything. You're just wasting your breath, you're just wasting your emotions, getting upset over something that's already happened. So yeah, that's the best advice, that you must at least find a solution instead of sulking and complaining about how much your life sucks or how much something sucks. Just try fix it, you know. And that is like advice that I apply every single day. Besides this, what else do you do? Okay, besides, I'm assuming by this you mean YouTube. I also, okay, I'm a student. Okay, it's not unfortunate, but yeah, student. I'm a makeup artist. Yeah, I'm a tutor. Like, I do freelance independent tutoring, sorry. I tutor high school kids, I tutor varsity kids, but mostly high school kids. And what else do I, oh yeah, and I'm also a freelance writer for a company based in the Ukraine, so I do that online. Where do you see yourself career-wise in 5 years' time? Okay, like, I think I really want my business to bloom so I can run it, because I honestly do not see myself becoming an employee. Hence, most of the things that I do are independent, you know. Yeah, so if my business blooms, then I'll be running it, you know. I can't tell you what business it is yet, it's a surprise, but I'll let you know as soon as I get it off the ground. How do you determine which topics to use on your page? Okay, at first I used to like record and film based at the top of my head, but not anymore now, because I saw with my previous video especially, I didn't get the views that I actually wanted to get. So I was like, okay, maybe people don't want to see this, you know. So what I do now is that I go on my social media platforms and I ask what I should film. Yeah, so hence this video, because people said, no, we don't know a lot about you, so please make a video, a get to know me tag video. Can I have your phone number? No, for security reasons. How can people get a hold of you? Okay, you can get a hold of me on social media. You can DM me. My Twitter handle is Naledi_Chaki. I'm barely on Twitter though. Instagram, Naledi_Chaki. Facebook, send a friend request, Moloko Naledi Ramokgopa, or you can send me an email in ramokgopa30@gmail.com, or you can email me at facebeatbychaki@gmail.com. Yeah. How do you and your boyfriend make it work, and how do you guys fight? You guys, this is a topic for another day, but I'll just brief on that as well. Okay, I think how we make it work is like number one thing is communication, guys. And communication is in a relationship is very important, because like now you can't, like, if you keep things in and you don't express the way that you feel, those things are going to eat you up, you know. Like, we communicate about everything, every single thing. My boyfriend would tell me how his day was, he'd tell me when something happens, he'd tell me when someone hits on him, you know, he'd tell me where he's going, you know, all of those things. You know, communication is very important, because then it also creates trust, which trust is also a very important thing in a relationship. Yeah, because we are like in a long distance relationship, and if there's no trust, then what's the point of being in a relationship? So you need to trust your partner as well. And also love, like you need to love your partner so much, you know, and you must do things that will grow your love, like go on dates. We tried this thing now of every month, because we are like very far away from each other, and he's very very busy, so even when I see him as working, so we tried this thing of every month, like once a month we go on a date, you know, and so far so good, you know. It refreshes the relationship, but communication, trust, love, and you must put your partner before anything else, you know. So now let's say your friends are like, no, let's go out, and your partner's like, no, I'm not happy, I don't want you going there. You don't be like, no, I'm gonna go. You must compromise. Don't be like, no, I'm gonna go there. No, you stay home, girl, otherwise your man gonna leave you. He gonna find someone else that gonna listen and respect him. Because then the thing is, it's reciprocal, you know. If, for example, I tell him that I'm not comfortable with you doing something, and he stops doing it, then he expects me to stop doing something that he's uncomfortable with me doing. You get what I'm saying? So that's how we make it work. And do we fight? Yes, we do. We do fight, like all couples do. And I know when you guys see us on social media, it's all lovey-dovey, but obviously we're not gonna show, like, take photos of us fighting or video of us fighting, but we do fight like any other couple. But yeah, man, we don't, like I said, communication also does contribute in this. Like, we don't go to bed while we're fighting. We speak about it, like the problem at hand, face on, you know. We speak about it and we fix things before going to sleep, but we do fight. Where are you from? Okay, born and bred from Atletchville. What content do you plan on focusing on going forward? I think I'm just gonna, like, depending on what is relevant as well and what you guys want me to make. But like I said, if you go in the description of my channel, it says I'm doing lifestyle, hair, makeup, which is falls under beauty, skincare, you know, anything, basically anything. So whatever you guys want to see, you'll get from me. When you started your channel, did you think you would have enough support? Yes, I did, because like I got so much positive feedback, because I asked, you know, on social media if I should start a channel. Everyone was like, yes. But unfortunately, I did not get as many views as I thought I would. Like the people that told me, like let's say 500 people told me yes, but I don't get 500 views type of thing. But we're growing. I'm not doing this for the likes, you know. I'm really not. Or the views. Do you want to build this, or is it just to build on this, sorry, or is it just for fun? No, it's not. Thing is, I enjoy doing this, so in a way it is for fun, but it's not just for fun. And yes, like I said, I want my brand to grow, and this channel is going to help me do that. Yeah. What specific products and brands do you use for your hair? Okay, I've always said that I'm going to do a hair video, but my channel is only like a month old, and like I've always had my hair braided up, and there's only one video. It's a natural hair video where my hair is not braided. So yeah, I am going to do a video on my hair as soon as I take this out. But let me just brief on it. I use mostly organic products that don't have sulfites, you know. But if you want specific brands, I use olive oil. There's this brand called Olive Oil. I use, what else do I use? I use Aunt Jackie's. I think it's Miss Jackie or Aunt Jackie's. I have to check that from Clicks. I use that as well. What else do I use? And then obviously I use shampoo. I use conditioner. I use leave-in conditioner. I use coconut oil. I use moisturizer. Yeah, and I use natural hairspray for when I have things like this. Yeah, I think I mentioned everything, but don't worry about that. I am going to make a video and I'm going to show you, because people were complaining in my first video that, no, okay, they weren't really complaining, but they were like, no, can you show us the products? I was like, oh no, this is just a talk through video, but I will let you know, I will show you the products that I use, you know. So yeah, and anyway, if you made it thus far, those are all the questions that I got, by the way. Thank you so much for contributing your questions, and I hope you do know me a bit better now, and I did answer all of them truthfully. I promise, I swear I did. And if you made it this far, thank you so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to like, comment if you want me to shoot anything that you want, and please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys.